morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I have got all kinds of crud under my nails. I woke up this morning and I felt like baking. You guys. I've been playing with the coffee cake a little bit, but I should smooth over the edges. But look. Look at how she turned out. Do you see this? Hold on a minute. Come on down. Come have breakfast with me. I mean, the layer of butter and cinnamon and oh my God. It is so good. And because I was too lazy, Texas coffee cup today. Oh, big slurge. I need it. Okay. I learned a cool little mask hack. I'm dying to show it to you guys. I'm just going to do one side because, it's early in the morning and we're all kind of... Is it almost 2022 yet? I mean, really? Okay. How to make your mask a little poofier so you don't feel like you're suffocating. First thing we want to do, find the top, make a little bend in the middle for your nose. Always make a little bend for your nose. And then we're going to fold it in half right here. And we're going to make a knot. And this is easy. Anybody can do this. Even people with dirty hands like mine. Make a little knot. Knot on each side. Okay? Ready? This is where the trick comes in. Take it right here. See how I tucked it in? Made a little pleat. And then you fold it back. Just like that. And just give it a little press. These work great on surgical. I buy the disposables because I have some, I'm sorry. This is warm and fluffy and I cannot ignore her. Oh. You guys. If you want the recipe for my quickie coffee cake, and I mean quickie, I mean 30 minutes from the time that you actually open the cupboard and go, oh crap, there's nothing in here to eat, to eating it. I'm going to link it for you. Just take my advice and don't buy crappy cinnamon. This is all about this cinnamon. It's a little decadent, but it's New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve or something around there. Anyway. So, one of my many cups, I gotta quit buying cups. I don't need this many cups. I'm not gonna drink this much in my whole life. Okay, so what happens is this creates a cup. So when you put this under your chin, this on your nose, you're gonna have a little pocket of air. But what is so cool about it, because we pinched that little area, just put this around your ear, your face is now protected. And there's not this big open window that says, hey, Rona, come on in. She left the door open and the windows open and the door unlocked in her car. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, I wanted to do that. And then I wanted to talk about, I know I should be doing a craft while I'm doing this so you're not bored, but honestly, it's time for us to have a little coffee cake and have a little RIP for 2021. I mean, Really. Mm. You guys are going to hate me. You're just going to hate me. I'm sucking down coffee, slurping it, eating this atrocious coffee cake. But there's some things I want to discuss. Things that happened in 2021 that I wasn't really crazy about. And the good thing about 2021 is she's just about dead. I mean, she is on Medicaid. She's on hospice at best. At best. And that's only if, look, I got chocolate under my nail. I was hitting the Ready Whip making a cocoa bomb last night. I'm going to teach you guys how to make cocoa bombs. They're so easy. But I have to make some cocoa bombs for my neighbors because they have 4 little children and Daddy's home with the Omicron, which is, you know, Rona's nasty cousin that decided to show up and won't get the hell out. She's like a relative that comes at Christmas and we can't get rid of her. Okay. Oh, let me straighten that out. That's kind of rude. Who wants to look at a crooked mountainside? So I want to wish us all a good, happy year. I want to make sure we're not all living in a van down by the river. Now, if you choose to live in an RV, aka Diamond Dog Dad, hi Rob, how you doing? He just likes to rescue dogs and live in a van down by the river in an RV, and I'm happy for him. But if it isn't your thing, we're going to have to get ahead of it a little bit. We're going to have to do a little work. And that means I got to stop this. Oh my God. You guys, I can feel the sugar pulsing through my veins. I'm like, oh, sugar just showed up. Hello. Love him. He's the devil. I know. But I love him. And I can't, you know, we all love somebody who's kind of weird, right? Right. Okay, so I want to encourage everybody to look around your house and do a declutter. If you've had that same picture hanging up for 18 years, unless it's a family or an heirloom, you might want to think about changing it up a little bit. You know, artwork can really, really change your whole outlook on your house, on your life, on your attitude. You hang something pretty up on the wall to look at, especially artwork you have done, because you people are arty. You're arty. You can color. You can create. You can, I know, I'm back at it. You can make beautiful things. So don't be afraid of a little change. You cannot grow if you do not change. Something has to change. I don't care if it's the way you make your bed in the morning. Maybe you need more pillows. Or like me, you need less pillows. Long-suffering husband. He was so bad last night. He came in. You know, we're in the middle of construction in this house because I have like the huge wreath protector that I just got that holds so much more than just the big fat wreath. I mean, I put all the wreaths in it. I put garland in it. I'm packing that puppy up. And I have another wreath to put in it because, you know what I forgot? The wreath on my stupid front door. Why do we always forget that wreath? That poor girl. She just sits out there and gets abused and gets snarked at. And there it is. You know. Oh yeah, so that's got to be done. So anyway, so he comes in to go to bed last night. It's 8:30. 8:30. He is done. People, this man has had it. He's been up since like 3 a.m. He went to like 9 different meetings and ran errands and got storage bins and um had to go to 3 stores to get a package of sage sausage, which, by the way, we're minutes from becoming the Russians waiting in line for Tuesday to buy bread. I'm telling you, if you get a few extra pennies, you may want to buy some of those little special things and stack up your freezer. Because, I really, or grow a little tolerance. Can this be the year of tolerance? Can we have a year of, um, stop whining about your crap every damn day? I mean, really, can we just put that to rest? And why did Succession take 3 years to do a sequel? I mean, what are these people thinking? Oh man, if you haven't seen the series Succession, I think it's either Netflix or Showtime, or I don't know. I can't keep up with those people. I just have it on my queue and it reminds me. Thank God, because I don't know where I'd be without it. Yeah, I just did that. I mean, that show is so. It really shows the root of good and evil, and how can we all be trusted if we were to receive this kind of money? I mean, I'm talking like if you were buying a jet this week kind of money. Can we really be trusted with it without turning into a bunch of like, can we not go a little Tom Cruisey with it? I mean, think about it. If you had all this wealth at your disposal, would you be a better person, or would you be part of the 2% that we all know and hate? So think about that, because you know what? They were broke one day too. Not all of them are 18 generation, you know, uh, what do you call it? Trophy babies. We're not all, inheritance kids. Some of us actually have to work for a living. So, what you do has value, okay? However, if you think you have so much value that you have to shake me down, because you need money, because you want to go on a trip or something, go start a GoFundMe. Don't bother me with all of that. I can't be bothered with it today. I'm really not bothered. Um, I think we all need a Himalayan salt melt lamp. We all need to go get a Himalayan salt lamp today and plug that puppy in and let it start doing what it does, because all I keep hearing in my ear lately, I want a candle. Long-suffering husband tried. He could not get me the candle in time for Christmas. I don't want to buy it in January because I'm trying not to spend any money on frivolous stuff for 1 month. I want to just see where it goes. I personally now know people who have had their homes ripped apart by a tornado, who have lost loved ones. I know a woman personally, I have known her 11 years, and her daughter was shot by a police officer doing his job. It was a tragic accident, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's an accident or not. Her child is gone. So I feel like there are things I need to tend to that are a little more deep and a little dark and a little serious. And if you don't tend to them, they fester. And then the guilt starts setting in. And then you got the old-fashioned Catholic guilt. That old, that old Irish Catholic guilt. Ah, jeez. Why did I go and buy myself a drink now? People are starving in the world, and I've gone out and bought myself a drink. Please, we're not all trying to turn into Mother Teresa. We just want to get a little bit better. A little bit better. So I want to try to do a little bit, maybe just send her a gift card and, or a big bouquet of flowers or cookies or something kind that she would not do for herself. Which would be great if I could get her that stupid DW lemon meringue candle. I want this. This is like a $20 little flea that is trying to crawl up my ass right now. I mean, I am going high and low looking for a candle. I gotta quit. These are not important issues, but I do love that candle. And if you guys love a good candle, it's called DW Home. They always have a ton of them at the home store. They have things that are like hot buttered pancakes and real vanilla bean, and God, but the lemon meringue's my favorite. And I want my house to smell lemony and delicious and fresh and happy. It smells like you're making a lemon meringue pie, is what it really is. Okay. You know how I feel about the vaccination. The whole world feels the same way that you do. Oh, look at all this mess I'm making about the vaccination. So let's please, if you're an anti-vaxxer and you think your rights are being taken away, how do you think we feel? You're taking our right away, our right to live. So just get the freaking shot. Get over it. Get over it. We don't need to, I don't care if you get vaccinated by Jack Daniels. Okay? Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should have some big old Blake Shelton, Willie Nelson, redneck stars doing vaccinations. And then everybody would come, right? I mean, can you imagine getting old Willie to put a needle in your arm? Oh, God. Old Willie higher than Cooter Brown trying to put a needle in my arm. Okay, go ahead. I don't care. Fill it up with hot dog water. Go ahead. I'll take anything you got at this point. I do hope that next year, is hotter than episode 6 of Bridgerton. Bridgerton was, oh God, how are they ever going to follow that up? I mean, I know they made a season 2, and we know the Duke is not in it. And why am I even watching this? I loved the concept. I love the ideals that, there could be people with titles of all colors and creeds, but you know what? You need to get the Duke back, okay? I don't know what you're thinking. You're getting that ER vanity head thing about you again. Miss Director lady, go get the Duke back. We want him back. What else happened this year? Oh, yes. Justice happened this year. With all the bad news, with all the crap we've had to deal with all the injustices, let's put it this way. We freed Brittany, okay? We finally got Brittany freed. Brittany was freed by Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And, I think enough people yell and scream. Eventually, somebody might just turn down the TV and go, what the hell is all that noise out there? What are you doing? And believe me, I know. Because I have baby George, and he has rescued me this week from at least 8 Amazon delivery people, a couple of UPS people, and a very, very sketchy Uber driver. Um, and then there was that plastic bag, that really scary serial killer looking plastic bag. He rescued me from that. So I don't know how George is going to feel today. I'm going to go see Harvey, and every time I go see Harvey lately, I come home and he's giving me the once over, like the big sniff. Like, okay, you're with another dog, and I will not be sniffing your butt all day. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I really am. I know. I tried to make my husband understand while he was complaining about all the pillows that we have on the bed. There are too many pillows on the bed. Why do we have? You've got the big square pillows in the back. There's three of them. They keep falling in the crack. I don't know why. My bed is, a four-poster, Edwardian, kind of a Georgian. She's just beautiful, and I love her. She's very old-fashioned, but you know what? Some things do stand the test of time. But you got to have those three big square pillows in the back. They're called Euro pillows, and they make your head feel like there's a headboard. Then there's, the actual pillows you might use to sleep with. Then there's the front pillows with the pillow shams on them. Then there's the toss pillows. Then there's two long bolster pillows. But this is part of my religion. This is part of, I like the ritual. I like the dance. I like being able to say, this bed got made today. If nothing else happens. And then Mujaber, of course, if you saw my live last week, if you look in my live behind me, there's a big white blob. And that is her body laying on top of all the pillows with her nose hanging down off of the side of John's bed. Yeah, she turns those pillows into a very fluffy bed. Very, very cozy. Anyway, George and Fiona, long-suffering husband, rotten kid who hates glitter, but you know what? One of his gifts was a wallet, and we put cash in it. I mean, really, of all the actual things I spent time on, the wallet with the cash was his favorite thing. I mean, he didn't even like the wallet. I think he's using the wallet because the wallet has money in it. He hasn't even noticed that I put a picture of him and I in it when he was only like 2 or 3 years old, and it's really cute. Anyway, the glory days. We were all there once, right? Now we're just old people looking for somebody to chat with on a Thursday morning. But have a great day. Have a happy new year. I want to say personally, you guys are fun. You're just fun. Even when you're pissed off at me and you tell me, you need to watch your mouth, lady, or what are you talking about, you cray-cray? I love it. I love the feedback. I love the communication. And if you're even slightly amused, I have done my job. If I amuse 2 people, I've done my job. Even if I only amuse 1 person, I feel like, just lighten up, be amused, and let us all say the sign of the cross. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, goodbye, 2021. You were 2020's bitchy, rotten Karen sister, and we are happy to be rid of you. We are putting you in the little wooden box, and you're not even going on the mantle. You are not a year to remember. You are not a year to rejoice in. You were a year of, let me see what I can do to mess with you today. Just hold my beer. And 2022 is telling 2021, hold my beer, bitch. I'm about to make this better. Now, will it get worse before it gets better? It might. I don't know. I'm not a psychic. But I am asking you to be with me in a moment and say, mm, let's make it better. Okay? Anyway, next time you see me, I will be working on Notre Dame. Oh, chez les bis. Oh my God. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We'll have to make it. We'll have to start with a croissant. I may have to make some croissants. Oh God. Making that dough is so brutal. It's like I need to go to dough therapy class, you know? But I love making it because it's different. It's different when you make it than when you just buy them at the store. I know. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a happy, happy new year. I continue to find myself humbled, and I am in total awe and admiration of your ability and your willingness to reach out and be part of the world. I know we can't go out right now, but one day we're all going to get better and we'll all go out together, and maybe we don't have to wear these, which, by the way, these are on Amazon, bag of 50, very good price, and they have a little suede thing about them. Okay, so enough of my schmooping. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I send you the biggest, warmest hugs I can across the world. And let's do it. Let's go forward and be real. Let's be a little kinder than we were last year. And let's grow and learn some new stuff. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Love you guys. Shine on. Remember, you're important to me. So that means you have to be important to you. Look, you know what? Money or no money, go do something for you today. Go get a coffee. Go get a piece of coffee cake. Go get a lemon meringue candle if you can find them. And if you find them, you better tell me where they are. I am on a mission. It's from God now. It is now a mission from God to find a candle. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Shine on, and we'll be together real soon. Love you. Bye.